This is Fantasy Zoo, a game that looks a lot like Zoo Tycoon, but if you look a little bit closer, those aren't lions. That is in fact a manticore. In episode 1, we started our zoo with spiders and manticores, but today we're going to be upgrading and adding hopefully 5 new mystical creatures into this zoo. Some that rule the air and others that rule the waters. And now that we're in episode 2, I'm finally getting a better grasp on this game. And I just hope that our little goblin workers are able to handle all the work I'm fixing to put on them. And I hope we have all the money we need to give all these new creatures the exhibits of their dreams. So hello, my name is Lacon. Welcome back to our cozy little zoo. Don't forget to grab a glass of water, sit back and relax as we dive into another fantasy zoo adventure. Last time we researched, and we did a lot of research actually. Oh, we don't have everything unlocked yet. So we'll do the fire. We won't be funding that much. Okay. There we go. We'll start with fire, but today we're going to be focused on air and water. So we have 2 water creatures, so we're definitely going to be adding both of these, the water elemental and the Capricorn. And then over here in air, we have to figure out who we're going to add. But one of our challenges is to focus on keeping them grounded. So that's going to be the main thing, is making sure that we can keep our animals in our enclosures. You know what? Let's start with Pegasus. Why not? Who doesn't love a Pegasus? So they need a medium-sized enclosure, pack of at least 2, a sleep environment that's soft, an environment that's alpine. We're gonna need, maybe let's give them some glass, and we can start by, we can just have them right. I'd say that's a good size enclosure. And then let's move these trees out from here. I don't know if they'll like them or not, but we can kind of keep them around, but not... Did that... Oh, there's an empty spot. Oh, rude. Rude. 2 empty spots. Okay. Well, we can fix that. Was it this one? Yes. And then right there. Wonderful. And then we'll need a gate. We'll put it right here. And then we'll need a walkway for our people to go ahead and get through. I think we're using this one. And I just put the tree there, but we may have to move the tree and the rock. You know? We're just gonna have this entire area covered in a path and get it right up to the... It's hard to see. Like, I just want slightly better angles sometimes. There we go. Okay. Goodness. You know what? We'll just add it to right there. Okay. And then with that being said, we'll go ahead and move... We'll add a bench. Oh, wrong place. Just slightly move it over. There we go. Just slightly. And then we'll put the trash can right there and right there. And then with that, oh, we've already researched our fire. Wonderful. But we're not going to be focused on that. We need our Pegasus. Alpine meadow. Alpine rock. Alpine grass. I definitely want an alpine meadow. I feel like that's what a Pegasus hangs out in. Just a big old flower field. And maybe we'll put some like just non-grassy areas. Just to kind of like make it to where it's not just the same thing over and over again. You know, where like maybe the horse runs a little bit. Well, flies, but you know. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like a good mixture. They want vegetables, so we'll put some vegetables in there for them. Seeds, berries. Do they want berries? Hay and vegetables. Okay. Here's the hay trough. Looks kind of like a coffin. No, I don't want to move the camera. I want to rotate the hay coffin. But I guess it works. And then we'll put that in there. Ooh, I don't like that the flowers are like in there. So I don't think there should be flowers in the water. I think the water should be quite clean for them. And then they want to sleep on a soft sleeping bed. Yeah, that's the only one. We'll give them 3. We need one of these things. Crystal of speed, crystal of speed, crystal of fire, crystal of grounding. I don't know how close it needs to be. Prevents animals inside enclosure from taking flight. Area enclosure. Magic effect grounding. Maybe we can put it right there. Oh, that like drains. Oh. 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 Oh, it's just gonna be bouncing back and forth. Okay, that's wonderful. Can we handle that? I don't know if we can. Let's up the admission fee. Maybe that will give us more. What gives us more? Spell and crystals use mana. Crystals require constant upkeep of mana, or they will turn off. If mana goes under 100, random crystals turn off to balance the meta. Oh, it keeps turning on and off. Look at that. It's just on and off. That's not good. Oh, we need to just get rid of that. Oh my goodness, that went down so fast. That doesn't feel right. No, I don't want a time reverse. I do want to delete that. That is not something we want right now. Well, I guess it's going to be good that we should probably research water if we're going to be building water today. I don't know how we're going to be able to do this. Crystal of grounding, mana crystal. Blue crystals are used to gather mana. Other crystals... Okay, so we need this. Let's just put this right there. And then maybe we'll be able to use this crystal of grounding. There we go. They're balancing each other out. Good. Mana storage crystal, used to store mana for later on. Yeah, we'll also have that. I'll have that maybe right there. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. Now we can get the Pegasus without fear of them flying away. 2 of them in there. Just have 2 of them. Oh. Are they leaving? Are they escaping? They are in fact escaping. Oh, bye-bye. Does this need to be in the enclosure? I guess it does. Oh, they're like gone. They are out of here. Okay. Great. Wonderful for us. We'll put this in the enclosure then. And we'll try again. You're gonna fly away this time. Maybe? I think we may be good. Okay, so it just has to be inside the enclosure. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, you know, we only lost 2 horses. That's not that bad. And our water is finished. Wonderful. We need... How are y'all feeling? You want some more environment stuff? We can make it. We can make it. Let's see... Alpine. Let's get y'all a nice alpine tree in there. Oh, you want some flowers. Yes. We can do some flowers. Because that's what made the spiders happy. Was lots of flowers. So we'll give you lots of flowers. Oh, I can't put it right there. I thought I've been placing it this entire time. No. That was incorrect of me. Yes. Smaller rocks. That is what we like to see. Okay. How do y'all like that? Yes, they love it now. Wonderful. If we only have certain room to see stuff, or certain angles to see things, I kind of want to be able to see things from said angles. So we'll put that right there. So we have easy access to see our little Pegasus horses. Now that we have that, how is our little goblin worker doing? I may want to get a second one. I'll definitely want to get a second one as we get more and more animals, but I think for right now we may be fine. Maybe we want a tavern. That could be cute. We could maybe have... So you enter in right here. You come to this little area to get started. Then we go to the tavern. Maybe like right there. We can't put it there yet because there's so much stuff in the way. And let's also upgrade our toilet. Let's upgrade it to the stone one. There we go. And we can sell that one. And put this one in there. Yeah, that's better. And then what we'll do is we'll make room over here. I may just delete a whole bunch of these. You know, just get rid of them. We're gonna need the space. So let's go ahead and lay this out. We want 2 more air animals and then 2 water animals. So for the air ones, we'll keep them all looking the same, with the same type of fencing around them. So let's put one right there, and then we'll put another one right we'll put it right there. Because I don't want it to look just like super normal and the same. And then I do want the tavern to go right here. So we'll put that there, and then we'll make our pathing. Put it like this, and then we'll just path up to... There you go, a nice big path. And then we'll have up here close to it. Actually, we won't have it right up against this one. We'll have this one like this, like how we have the spider one, where you have the plants right there that kind of separate it. We'll do that with this one. We'll go through this area. Do that, and then we'll also have it to where it's just one off on this one. Yes. Oop, that may be 2. That is 2. There we go. Okay, so we'll set that down, and then we'll kind of have it like this, and then we can have like another enclosure right there. Maybe like the water ones. I don't know what the water ones would want, though. I would assume they would want this glass fence. Clear glass wall that breaks easily. Magical glass allows guests to view animals safely by preventing magic to pass it. Prevents petrification and ethereal passage. So maybe we want that for the water animals. We like put it like that, and then do we want it like that? Maybe we'll try it with this layout and see how this works, you know, because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I have a feeling that it will look quite cute. Okay, so now that we have everything pathed out, we can now fill it in, and that will be excellent for us. So let's see, what do we want in this one? We have for flying animals, we have the air elemental, we have the harpy, Pegasus, griffin, cockatrice, but I don't think that was a part of like the air. Then we have a dragon, but that wasn't a part of it. Then we have these two, the water elemental and the Capricorn. I want to try out the water elemental. I want to see what this looks like. So it needs medium, primal element in a living form made of water. These elementals prefer to be in water. Okay, so let's see water. Yes. You can just make this entire thing water. It's like our own little sea world. So just straight up water, you don't want anything else. Food, nothing, drink, nothing, which makes sense, it's water. Activities, swimming, environment, lake. Okay, let's just... You don't want just water? Let's do lake rock. Maybe it wants some stuff to stand on. Maybe. Oh, and then, ooh, yes, this looks nice. Just ramps down into it. So that way it's nice and easy to get into the swimming. Hopefully this is what it was after. And then long wet grass. Yeah, we can put some grass on here. Why not? I'm sure that's what he wants. And this does make it look a lot nicer than just a little body of water. Okay. How's this, sir? You like it? Oh. Okay. He escaped. Day one. Okay. Come here. And he's not happy at all. Let's now... You're gonna go... Okay, I'll put you right there and then I'll pause. Why can't I set you anywhere else? That's so weird. Well, I'm glad that I made that. Okay, so this is not strong enough. So then what would be strong enough to hold? Here, let me look at what your strength is. Strength is 15, so we maybe need something that has the strength of 15. Yeah, this is strength of 5. What we're gonna do... We're gonna change it to that. Does that help? Water elemental, do you want to stay in here now? He's just staring at it. He's like, how dare you? That was my escape. And you just forced me in here. I think I want you to have a friend. Oh, he's going in the water. Yes. Oh, and he's just floating on the wall. Well, I guess that would make sense that he's not like actively swimming. So then can he get to all my places? Like, can he go on top of this? That will be the question. Oh, I thought he was about to answer my question. Oh, yes, he did. Just took him a little bit. Okay, good, good, good. So, mystical creature number 2 has been done. And I feel like now we need a second goblin worker. Oh, we also need a fence for him. Or a fence gate. We'll put it right here and see how they like that. If the goblins can, in fact, get over there and take care of our little water. They look like snakes. I don't think they need anything else. I think they're doing stuff. They're not the happiest, but they're doing what they please. So I guess that's all that we can ask for. And I would like more people to be up here in this area. So maybe we can get like a little booth up here. A soup stall magic. Stone soup stall. Soup stall metal. Nope, wrong one. I want to rotate this guy. Let's put it like right here. And then let's get some like, that looks like a coffin. That does indeed look like a coffin, but and then we'll put that right there and then another one right behind it. And then let's see, we can probably put some more by the tavern. What are our manticores doing? Are they fighting? Are they loving? What are they doing? What are you doing? Going to hit target dummy 4. Oh, you're just like stuck on each other. There you go. The goblin broke them up. The goblin fixed it. Thank you, goblin. That was quite interesting. Okay, back to bench placement. We'll just place... No, I keep doing the wrong one. I just want to rotate the item, not the entire map. Oh, we can make... This is water things. Oh, we can make it pretty. Oh, good, good, good. I was a little worried that it was just gonna look ugly. Okay, this is a lot better. Okay, then what I may do is I may remove a little diversity. Yay, a challenge has cleared. And we've completed 5 challenges. So what I may do is I may remove this one. And then we'll put water here. Yeah. I like that. And then we'll focus more on the water stuff. That's a big rock. And I don't know if it should like be on top of the water itself. Let's have some more water lilies though. I like those. Yes. Wonderful. Now do y'all like it? What do you think of it now? Oh, they love it. They love the water lilies. Wonderful. Okay. And then the rest of this area, let's go ahead and beautify it. That right there. Okay, so what do we want here? In this enclosure right here. I think I want a harpy. So we want a harpy. How big? It wants a medium. Yeah, I think this would be good for it. Let's go ahead and get the crystal of grounding in here. Oh, we gain 0 crystals at a time. Oh, then maybe we need the mana crystal one. We'll put it... There we go. And we'll just go ahead and also put it right there. So we can keep gaining our crystals, and also so we don't have a harpy escape. I guess we should look at what level strength. The harpy has a strength of 9. And this is a strength of 5. So they'll probably be able to get out of this. Oh, we have a new challenge. High strength. Research Earth. Have one animal that has at least 20 strength. And no animals having escape. Build 10 new flower decorations. Expanding the zoo. You know, we'll accept the flowers. While I would like to get money for our challenges, I know we're going to be placing lots of flowers right here. So this is a 15. I may just have it be this one. And there we go. Because we don't want to have an animal escape. Can we have at least one animal not escape the very moment we put them in there? Yes, please. Thank you. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so the harpy wants alpine and a bird nest. You know, I don't think that they need flowers. For some reason, they just don't scream flower to me. We can give them rock, and then actually let me just cover this entire thing in short alpine grass. And then we'll put some rocks. Okay, and then we want, go back to alpine, we'll put some rocks in here. Because if it's a rocky ground, it makes sense for us to have rocks. And then we'll have a few flowers. They can have a little bit of beauty in their area. Then mostly we'll put a tree and a tree. Hopefully that doesn't block stuff too much. But we have a clear view from right here, so that's good. And they want some water, so we'll put just water in there. And then they want a bird's nest to sleep in. We'll put 2 of them in there. What kind of food? Small meat and medium meat. Okay. So you want a plate of small meat, and you want a thing of medium meat. Let's see what you think about this. You want at least 3 in your enclosure. Okay. Let's see what y'all think. Are you gonna escape on me? Here's the moment of truth. I don't think so. I think we're good. I think the harpies are officially in. They look so freaky looking. Ew. Gross. Okay, well, let's go ahead and place all the flowers that we're gonna place. You know what? We'll do some of these circular pots. Because why not? Keeping them grounded, yes! Thank you, I appreciate that. And then we'll do some orange ones. Just like that. And this is a danger sign. They bite. Be careful. The harpies are dangerous and they will bite you. Honestly, so will the unicorns. Not the unicorns, the Pegasus. Pegasus will also bite. So maybe we should have like a sign by those. Because people will think that they won't bite, but they definitely will. And it will hurt. A lot. And then on this side, we can give some benches so people can sit and watch the harpies if they please. So we've definitely, we'll go ahead and get the next research started, but we've definitely slowed down on challenges. We only have 1 left. And in the first episode, they were happening every 2 seconds. They were asking for us to Try a new challenge. I appreciate that it's slowed down, but also, you know, what do I have to work for? My own desires and curiosity? No, 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 no. Every time they jump up, I think they're about to escape, but they can't because we have the mana crystal or the grounding crystal. Oh, but they've already dirtied up their enclosure. Look at them. Poop, poop. They're sleeping on top of each other. They're animals. So now we have 2 more enclosures. Let's see who gets what. I think I want the water one right here though, so. And that water one is the Capricorn. They want a medium enclosure. So let's go ahead and work on them. Look at them though. Such a weird looking animal. They are a strength of 5, so they can stay in here. They want a pack size of 3 and somewhere to sleep that's soft and a lake environment. So we can get them a lake environment. Long wet grass. Yeah, we'll start with some long wet grass for them. Oh, that looks weird. And then we'll get them some water. It's nice big area of water. And then they want to sleep somewhere soft. So we can get them this shed. There we go. Or do we put it right like here? I think we'll put it right there actually. Research for the earth is finished. Wonderful. And then we'll put some more wet mud. Oh, that's not water. I want that to be water. But we'll put some ramps into here. They can just have 2. Oh, we do have a new challenge. Good, good, good. So we want high strength, expanding, contain at least 5 animals from different environments. You know what? We'll get there. We'll get there. It won't be today, but we'll get there. Do some more mud. I think that's what will make sense. So we don't just want tons of grass. We want a little bit of... There we go. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And then we'll put another bed there, and then we'll do hay right here, and then vegetables right. Actually, we'll put it right here in the dirt so we can see it, because if we can't see it, then it's not real. Is there anything else that they want? I think we got everything. I think so. 1, 2, 3. They want at least 3, so let's see how they do. Small enclosure. Oh, this is considered a small enclosure. They're not happy with the size of their enclosure. Okay. Well, we can fix that real quick. Let's go ahead and bump this out some. We can do this, and then bump it out to there, and then we'll just delete this area. There we go. Okay, so this is a little bit bigger. Now we just have to fix the grass and stuff. We'll put mud there. Put mud there, and then we'll do the rest as tall grass. Okay, how's that? Is that better? It still says it's not good, but let's try to decorate it. Maybe, because that's usually our issue, is not decorating. So they want, and we get to do the cute lily pad decorations. Now you can put a rock in there. Oh, we have a new challenge. Have 8 of any social animals in your zoo. We already have 3. Expanding. You know what? I'm going to accept this because it just says we've already done both of them, so I want to see what it does. Oh yeah, so we just got $6,000. Wonderful. I will happily take it. And then let's put some of this stuff in there. And then we'll even add this tree. Because why not? Yeah, that made it better. So that one's good too. We are just kicking this out of the water. Look at our zoo though. It has come so far. Like, do you remember in episode 1 when we were very concerned and very confused about what we were doing and didn't fully understand what was going on? And now look at us. We have 6 animals here. All wonderful, all happy. You couldn't find anything to drink. Do you not drink out of this water right here? Do I need to give you like a little drinking bowl? Here, you can have a little water bowl. Over there and over there and over there. Yeah? That way you can find something to drink, Capricorn 3. Even though you have a big pool of water. But I get it. Maybe you don't want to drink out of what you swim in and possibly poop in. I get it. I won't dog on you too much for it. And now we just have our final enclosure, our final area. We have our 2 water animals. We have 2 out of our 3 flying animals. So what is going to be our 3rd flying animal? I think it's kind of blasphemy for us to have a fantastical fantasy zoo and not have a griffin. So I think that's what we'll have. Okay, so have an animal that has at least 20 strength, have researched ancient knowledge, have at least 1 happy guardian animal, have any animal with a petrifying gaze in your zoo. Have petrifying animal for 2 days. You know what, we'll do the strength because the other ones don't pay us money. Okay, so for our griffin, we need water, medium meat, large meat, and soft alpine. Okay. And we also need, oh, we got a new crystal of fortitude, but we'll need another crystal of grounding. So we'll put that in there. Oh, how much is their strength? Strength is 9. What do we have it with? 5. That is not going to be enough. Yeah, let's do this one. It's right by this one. It will make sense to have this be the same. Yeah, and then we'll put this gate right here and we'll just add a little path to it. You know what? I think the griffin gets an alpine meadow. I think that's what they deserve all the way. We'll put some areas that just don't have the flowers again, because it will make sense that not everywhere is covered in flowers. And then we'll even have a little bit of alpine rock just to kind of break things up, make it a little bit unique for us. Do I have a rhyme or reason for any of that? Nope. But it's fine. We'll put some water in here for them. And then what else? Medium meat and large meat. So they want that and that. We'll put another meat in there. Let's give them a shed as well. Well, no, we'll back it a little ways. It sort of blocks the crystal from the front view, so that way no one can know our secrets of how we keep these animals contained. But I feel like we'll need more spaces for them to sleep. So we'll put, oh, they're huge too. Okay. Oh, what's happened? Capricorn 1 has escaped. How? Oh, over here. How did you do that? Okay, we'll put put you back into here. But I don't understand how you Oh, you escaped just to poop. You escaped just to poop. I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to poop in my house. Well, I wouldn't want to poop where I sleep. Let me say that. I do. You know what? I'm not. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. Okay, so this is obviously not good. What level is this? What level are they? Capricorn is a 5. And this is a 5. Maybe we'll just change this, I guess? I don't know what else to do. But to change it, and I'm assuming that will fix the problem. Surely that will fix the problem. We'll see if our Capricorn escapes again. But you don't gotta be scared anymore. He's back. He's back. Now what about our griffins? Ooh, look at them. Fancy. They look like such terrifying beasts of nature. What does our guest think of him? Going to view the griffin. And they're semi-amused. They're not that thrilled about it. They're just semi-thrilled about it. Okay, are you gonna escape? Are you gonna jump out? No, okay. It still says Capricorn escaped day 21. Oh, he's out again! Capricorn 3 escaped day 22. What is this? What? You're not supposed to escape. You're supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be in there. Come on. Come on. Okay, so obviously this is not working. Is it the water? Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get these Capricorns to stay in this gosh darn enclosure. You know, I figured my flying animals would be the most trouble. But no, it's my water animals that are causing the most trouble. So we just need to, like, I guess do some wet mud and go like this. I guess. That wouldn't make much sense, but maybe that's what we need. We can put a ramp on this side, which I know may make it easier, but I don't know. Okay, we'll try that. We'll see what they think about that. Capricorn couldn't find water for swimming. Could not find water for swimming. Maybe we have too much stuff in there. Enclosure? Like maybe too many. You know, I'll take some stuff out if you want. Okay, you're swimming. Going for a swim in the water. Let's see, are you going to escape? That's the real question. That's the real question here. Okay, we may be good. I got my eye on you, but I'm gonna go back over here and focus on my griffins. Don't escape on me. I'm like a parent with a toddler. I don't want to take my eyes off of them because as soon as I do... Oh, but our 2 goblins are in there. They're gonna take care of them. There's still poop right here. A medium-sized poop. Can we have someone clean this poop up? That would be appropriate. How are you guys doing? You're pretty happy. We just need to decorate your area. But you want alpine stuff, so we can do that. Let's get, oh, we can get some trees to cover up. Yes, that will be good. And let's get some flowers up in here. Griffins deserve flowers. They deserve all the happiness in the world. If this was Planet Zoo, we could merge stuff. But we can't. Okay, but I think I like that exhibit. Have you escaped yet? It's a new day. No, I think I may have fixed it. I don't know what I was gonna do if y'all escaped again. At least for now, I fixed it. Oh my goodness, so much griffin poop. We need a goblin over here. Are you going? No, you're going to check on the manticores. Not you. We need one of our workers. Okay. But yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good griffin enclosure, even if there is tons and tons of poopy in it. Our zoo is coming along so nicely. So nicely. So incredibly thrilled. We've done so much from our first exhibit all the way to now. I really like these water exhibits, like with the water in there. I really like those. I'm glad we didn't have too many escapes. I can't say I'm glad we didn't have none, because we definitely had some, but I'm glad we didn't have too many escapes. And with that being said, I will leave it off here until next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun hanging out with you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I just hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that way you get notified the next time we play some Fantasy Zoo. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!